mean, but like overall, like the Broncos, I felt like were always just a QB away. Like their offense,
but the division is
great.
stacked.
But still. But I feel like
crazy.
they were a QB away because their defense is good. They might even get Von Miller back. I saw him posting stuff about going back.
He wants to come back.
Yeah, I mean, like they were always a QB away. Like they have the talent.
I just never was big on the Broncos, because it's like I get what you're saying, but it's like
I get it because they're laughable every year.
I don't know.
Like,
it's just like
this is my thing with the Broncos, and I feel like this is what Malik was potentially going to say. Like, yeah, they're a QB away, right? But if you plugged a great QB into their team last year,
it's literally Tom Brady with the Bucks. That's what this situation is.
I don't think.
I don't think
just
so.
from a talent standpoint, like y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see the vision.
No. Tim, okay, like, and maybe it's just me being me. Like, I have my bias to things, but it's like I don't see that receiving core being that.
Bro, we just saw the Raiders make the playoffs.
Well, they made the playoffs, and a lot of adverse circumstances had to happen because the Chargers were like 10-6 or 10-7, didn't make it. Obviously, Lamar got injured. We fell off. Who else? The Browns potentially were like.
Wait, the Broncos, they're better than the Ravens now. Like,
well, I mean,
we're not starting this today. we're not doing this.
We're not gonna get.
I feel like this makes the Broncos a top 5 team in the AFC now. Or
bro, like,
maybe no.
Is Russell Wilson not that great to you?
I think he's
no. Russell's that guy.
Yeah, treating him just like
it's not that. It's
the
AFC.
like he's the Dakota Prescott.
No, I'm just saying. Like, the AFC has so much talent, though. That's what the issue.
It's about like all right. So I'm looking
Russell
at it.
Wilson was in the hardest division, still making the playoffs year after year. Now he's just going with Justin Herbert.
No,
Mahomes.
I get that.
He's a veteran, so he's still come on.
I get it. I'm not saying that Russell's not gonna do his thing. My thing is like it's to what he said. He said it was like when Brady went to the Bucks. I don't think that the pieces that are there, the Broncos are like the pieces that were there in Tampa Bay. If you get what I'm saying.
What's wrong with their offense or their defense?
To me, it's the ironically.
I feel like it's
the
a kind of.
I think the Broncos had a better running game than the Bucks did to begin with. Before Fournette got there, I think the Broncos got a better running game. I give you the receivers, Mike Evans and Godwin.
Yeah, I mean like
the tight end.
Let me ask y'all this question, right? If we actually really sit down and think about it, are we going to sit here and say you would take the Broncos receiving core, their starting 2 receivers, the X and the Y, over Tyler Lockett and DK? No. Well, no one's taking Jerry Jeudy and Tim Patrick.
And you know what the crazy thing is? A lot of people aren't even not because I mean, obviously we gonna look at it and say, yeah, Judy's in the top, but a lot of people are saying it's Sutton and Tim Patrick. It's not even
Judy's gonna end up playing the slot.
They're not even saying Judy.
I thought I was gonna say Sutton and Judy. Tim Patrick to me only had like one good year.
There's still 3 good receivers. Wilson, he still got this.
All right. And I mean, is that old?
I
don't watch Broncos games, so how's that old line? Like,
I
mean, obviously way better than what they got in Seattle, but
you saw what they did to the Cowboys. You saw what they did to the Cowboys. So.
Oh, you're talking about the Broncos, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. That's true.
Okay.
And that was a Teddy Bridgewater, so that's a good point.
Yeah,
I think the Broncos, I like Justin Herbert, but him not making the playoffs this year, really, in this type of year.
Yeah, I hated to see Derek Carr in the playoffs. No shade to Derek Carr, but I'd rather see Justin Herbert.
Derek Carr don't deserve it.
Jay Herbert over Derek Carr, but it was a fairy tale story for the Raiders.
So I know not to get back on the Broncos heavy, but so that just made me think about it. What did they do with Teddy? Because I know Drew Lock was in the trade.
I think Teddy's his backup. Or maybe
Teddy
was on a 1 year deal.
I think he was on a 1 year deal.
Okay, so he's about to go. Okay, all right.